Hello, good afternoon. This is Tammy with Flippin' Furniture. Today we're gonna work on this one. Isn't that pretty green? That is Fusion's Bayberry. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. Okay, so, I didn't turn the camera around. Dang it. I meant to do it, thought about doing it, and then forgot. Okay, so let's jump right in. And if you'll notice, the reason I jump right into these is just because I know the majority of you guys catch this on the replay. And I don't want you to have to, I'm not one of those that's going to sit there going, let's wait for 10 people to get on. No, we're just jumping right in. So, if you've missed the beginning, there's always the replay. Because I know how I am. I'm impatient. And if I were watching this, I would want to jump right in. So, we're going to do this one a little bit different. Obviously, it's green. Hey, Dawn. And I don't know, I couldn't quit thinking about this last night. So I came out here and painted these. I wanted to do something with green. More green for, I keep wanting to say Halloween, but for Christmas. Okay. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to measure this out at all. But I'm going to cut this much off so it's less to work with. Hey, Nancy. Okay. Let's get an idea from this side how much we're going to want or need here. Okay. You know me, I'm going to wing it a little. We're going to cut right there. All the way up. And then my plan is to line it up here and then cut off the excess on the other side. Sure, let's just talk myself through it. And you know what? I forgot to look for the iPad. But I'm pretty sure I heard it ding a while ago when I sent out the, when the alert went out. So I think it's in here, this room somewhere. Okay, that might be a fun piece to keep for a strip of something. That could have been cute yesterday between the plaid and the floral. We might keep that around for just such a case as that. Oh, what's that say? Love that you jump right on. Oh, thanks. Well, I just know, hey, Carla, how irritating it can be. I don't have lots of time on my hands, so I appreciate when people get to the point. But anyway. Hey, Julie, favorite color. Awesome. Yeah, I love this green. I actually, my door that I was trying to look at there, in our garage is painted this color, the interior side. Okay. I did not apparently hey, Lori, still in Facebook jail. Sorry, it kind of cracks me up for some reason. Lori's watching from jail. Okay, I did not leave enough to cover my nubbin down here, but I'm okay with that. I kind of like it. Okay, now I'm going to try to flip it over and cut, well, let's see what we can cut off from here first. So remember, it is sticky now on the back. And today I went ahead and painted it first, so you didn't have to watch me do all that and the paint drying and all that not so fun stuff. So I did do that prep ahead. And actually last night, I couldn't quit thinking about doing a green with this black and white. So I came out here and painted 3 of them. I think I still have about 10 to 12 letters left. So, and then they'll be gone forever. Okay, let's cut this off too. Just because I hate to, if this hangs down and gets stuck on there, ugh. It's not going to be easy to get off if you get it off. Okay, this is another piece we could keep if I put it on this backing. Maybe we'll use it again yet today, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have a clear plan, imagine that. All I knew is I wanted to use this black and I wanted to use this green. What is that sticky paper? Where do you get it from? Patty, that's a furniture transfer. I think Courtney might have put a link in already. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a furniture transfer. They're in my online shop. And yes, I love them. Love them, love them. A lot of them will be florals. You know, there's also some industrial looking ones, just a couple. There's Christmas ones, which I got a few of the Christmas ones out too. So you get to see those also, but they're just a fun little something you can add. And keep in mind, I don't always remember to tell you guys, whatever we're doing on these pieces, you can do on furniture too. Because I forget to say that, because my name is Flippin' Furniture, and I do flip furniture. But it's hard to flip furniture on camera. For me anyway, it's hard to get the angles, it's hard to get the camera up there and moving around, and it's just a nightmare. So I tend to like to do them on smaller pieces, like jewelry boxes and letters, and any piece of wood laying around is not safe around me, because I will probably put something on it. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to tweak that a little bit better. Actually, let's see if I got some little bitty scissors here. Yeah. Okay, let's start pulling it off and see what we got, because I did not think to seal this first. Thanks, Julie. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay, but it's still coming off all right. Because this rough wood is something I would normally put a sealer on first, just because it typically makes the transfer stick that much easier, but not having any trouble, so. Which it does have the layer of paint on it, so that's probably why. Okay, looking good. That looks cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let's see how I want to address. Let's cut off a little bit more of that. I may not ever... Yeah, I got it off my scissors pretty much. Now it's stuck to me, but... Okay, let's sand it. See there, I got some on the side. Pretty much got it sanded off. I'll probably just touch it up with a little bit of paint there. Yeah, I do have a little bit stuck on the sides, but there, sanded most of that off there. Okay, that looks so cute. I want to see about distressing this side a little bit. Oh, that looks darling too. So I was going to come back around this with the black edge. Again, like we did the one yesterday, but I'm not sure now. Where do you get your letters? Got one from Hobby Lobby, and it was much smaller than I thought it'd be. Really? Your sanders are coming Friday. I love this little thing. I really do. I have the hand glove. I like it too, but I like this even more. Yes, mine came from Hobby Lobby. They are 18 inches. So I don't know what size yours were, but these are the 18-inch. Oops. So yeah. But yep, Hobby Lobby's the only place. I think I could have gotten some at Doris, but Doris has been sold to Maurice's, or Doris or Darris, however you call it, has been sold to Michael's, not Maurice's. Maurice's is just my favorite clothing store, so I don't know where that came from. Okay, I got some stuck in there a little bit. My mom brought me out a nail file yesterday, but Lord only knows what I did with it. So, okay, we'll keep trying to get it with this real quick, but I think I'll just actually go over it with paint. Oh my gosh. Okay. And inside here actually looks pretty good. But again, the nail file, little nail file would help in there real well. Okay, I just want to touch everything and make sure it's down good. Actually, I'll run my brayer over it. I don't know that this is necessary at all. I've never used it before for this at all. But just kind of make sure it's all down and no bubbles. Okay, I can see some spots that did not get thoroughly painted last night. So I'm going to grab my paint and just touch up a couple little spots here. Because that, I think we're going to leave it where we can see it. And then we're also going to touch up those little spots. If you can see that, where it's kind of right there. Hey, Joe. Thank you. I usually see your comments after. I don't usually see you while I'm live anymore. For some reason. I get busy and I can't keep looking at the comments. I try. And I wasn't smart enough to get out my, or look for my iPad last night, so. Okay, there, I got a little bit more showing at the end. And you could leave that too, if you're not a perfectionist, but in case you are, that's just how we fix it. We sanded it down till it was really thin. And then we covered it up again. Okay, now I gotta dry it. Please hold. Yeah, Joe, I am. It's all my fault, too. I finally realized it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to be busy, because that's just who I am. I am who I am. It's only taken 50 years to realize that it's all my fault. It's just me. Okay. I think that's done. Let's go ahead and sand this, since we did the other side too. And you could quit here. I mean, you wouldn't even have to sand the sides if you didn't want to. If you like it where it's at, you could totally quit. I really kind of like this distressed look. I also like the black around the edging, so still not sure what I'm going to do for that yet. If I'm going to leave it like this or add the black like we did yesterday. But how cute's that so far? I would love to see your place during the holiday. Oh my gosh. Joe, it's really not. It is just not. I just don't have the time. There was about 5 years where it didn't even get anything out. And I think last year I got out, maybe last year and the year before, I finally got out a tree again, but it all takes so long to get out and then to put it all away. It's like, ugh. But anywho, I used to really go all out crazy, but not so much anymore. Okay. Like I said, we could quit here, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Hey, Verla. Hey, Carla. Oh, thanks, Carla. Again, did not think to plug in my heat gun. Otherwise, I like to secure this with my hot glue, but I'm just going to run this through here. Does anybody else love the green and the black and white together? I know it's not traditional Christmassy. It's not red, but I think I love green. I know I love green. Okay. Oh, I thought the phone was vibrating. It's my dog whining. So sorry if she starts getting noisy. She seems to know when I'm busy, and it's when she thinks she needs my attention. Yeah, and she's in there whining. It is bayberry. The beautiful bayberry. I freaking love it. Like I said, it is on the interior of my garage door, one of them. And I'm just going to tie that in a knot, double knot, I guess, to keep that. And then, let's see. I think, believe it or not, I had some things laid out for this one. Promised my daughter would go all out this year. Oh my gosh. Good luck, Jamie. I haven't gone all out in years. And you know, my kids didn't care. You know, if they had been like, Mom, you know, then of course I would have caved and done it all, but they didn't care. So, okay. So I've got that. I think we'll decoupage something onto it. Might use that silly thing that's still hanging around here. That could go on top, or I got that cute little, I feel like that needs something between it though. So let's figure out something to put on here before I make it permanent to my letter. Let's see, what do I have handy? I guess we could go back with this from yesterday. Throw some of that red in there. No, because I've got white. Doggone it. Okay. We're gonna paint it red real quick. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, where's my cranberry? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's paint this real quick. Okay, I gotta be a little more careful today because I don't really want it all over my string. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of stipple it on there and give it some texture. Why? I have no reason, just because. And then maybe I won't need a second coat of paint. That's fairly thick. And we'll dry it. Stamp it with script. Ooh, that would be cute. Or, oh shoot, I just put, well, that's not much texture. I was gonna go with this, but since you said script, I also have this handy, so we might just use this on it. I think that would be awesome. And be easier than me trying to find a stencil. We're gonna go with the path of least resistance. These are laying next to me. So yeah, we'll try that on here. Like I said, there's a little bit of texture on here, but not much. Actually, I see, there, I can see a little bit not painted on there. Oops. And that's pretty thick, so let's put that aside and we'll paint this one also. I think we'll just do the same thing with it. Nah, we're gonna do it in the bayberry. Okay, and this is just little, I don't know if you call it like chipboard. I wouldn't really call it chipboard, but kind of chipboard. Looks like I could have got a little more up at the top. Cool beans. Okay. See, that made it, when it was wet, it was wanting to curl up, and then by the time it dried, it flattened right back out. Woo, but it's hot and it smells hot. Okay, let's hit it again. Then we've got these to play with, hopefully. And I have more of these. If we decide that I wanted a red one instead, we could totally go that route. Okay, let's check this out. This is what this looks like. I know it's hard to... There you can kind of see some texture on it. Nothing much. But I'm going to flatten those because they're kind of wet-ish. And then make sure it's dry again, and then we'll put this script on there. And there I just transferred some green paint on there from my fingers. You guys won't tell, right? Okay, let's see what I got here for script to fit it. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with that little section. Yeah. I don't want to do it there. I don't know. I'm just going to cut it up and let it fall where it may. Yeah, I don't like to overthink things. Okay, let's hope this goes on here. And it's not super duper noticeable. It'll be just a nice little background. Looks like I got more green paint on there. Because it's on my fingers, that's why. So we might end up just spotting some green everywhere to make it look intentional. And if it's not noticeable, I won't worry about it, but I think we'll be able to see it. Uh-oh. I'm afraid we're gonna have trouble because that's not good. Looks to me like the paint was too wet where I had stippled it. It's doing okay. Okay, we got lucky. And there is a little green on the side. I'm just gonna lay those down. We could sand them off, but I'm gonna dry that just a little, just because of those little bit of green. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go like this. Just put a little more green on there. Because now I can't leave the edges of my things alone anyway, hardly. Okay. I'm always going heavier. Okay, so there we got some green on the outsides. Authentic green. And actually, anytime you have a transfer, you should seal it. I usually use, a brush sealer, but for this, just to keep going, I just used a little bit of fast drying polyurethane. Just so that I feel like I got something on there to seal it. Now, if this was furniture, I would not be using that in the can. I don't feel like it's as, durable as the brush-on kind. Just my thinking. I don't know that to be true, but it stands to reason, right? Okay, so we've got that on here. Now I don't like the green against the green, so I'm gonna put a little more red around the outside, just a little. I tell you what this smells like. It smells like burnt crayon or melted crayons. When I was little, we had this pipe that went up through the house in my bedroom. It was like from the fireplace up, and I would legit melt crayons on that thing. So I know what melted crayons smell like. I know I'm not right in the head and I should not share these things. I'm an overshare. Oh, sorry you guys can't see what I'm doing there. Okay, I got the paint on plenty thick around the side there. But, so I might not quite finish this one since I got it so thick. But anyway, this is what we're gonna do. I'll have to undo that. Whew, it stinks. And then put that one on. I think I'll finally get this used and we don't have to look at it anymore. And then put this one on maybe. And I know it's hiding it and I'm okay with that. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one through this tiny hole. Nope. So, let's see if I can punch a bigger hole big enough. Ooh, that might just work. Okay, so we got that on there, but it looks kind of naked, so let's put some of that script on there too, because we had some of it left. Yes, just cut a little piece and put it on there. You guys say anything? Kind of has a primitive look. Yeah, it kind of does. Probably that throwing it off, and like I said, that's just my old scrapbooking stash. I don't know. I felt like I wanted to use it on these Christmas letters. But yeah, I really like it. Okay, my bottom line didn't do so well, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so got our little trio so far of little tags. A wooden one, a scrapbook paper one, and another kind of woodish one. If you had sprigs, you could put something like that on there, or some berries. Oh, I do also have a snowflake I could throw in there. I don't know how much we want to throw onto one, though. Let's just try to get that little coin on there. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I can get it through that hole. And it is, like, metal, so if I had my hot glue gun out, I could try to glue it all together and get it to go through there, but I don't think I'm going to get it in there. I might get one strand of it. Actually, I think I got 2 strands. Okay, we might just call that good enough and pretend it's not bunched up underneath there. And then we'll glue it in here with this mess. Okay, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh shoot, what I did. Is anybody really surprised? What the heck? Must have come off the back of that thing. But we still got our paint out here, so. Ew, and script would have been cute all over the side of this side too. Just saying. So, anyway, I think that wraps this one up. Oh, and I will seal the whole thing because I have the transfer over here, but I'll just spray seal it. The whole thing, I think. Or what do we think? Should we leave it like this, or should I hit the sides with black? A for amazing. Well, thanks, Glenda. Perfect. I mean, I'm so glad I found you. Aw, thanks, Nancy. So what do we think? Is she good enough, or do we go around the edges with the black? Because I could go either way, and I have the black handy. Or do we want to do it just for fun so you guys can see what it would look like? Thanks for the hearts and the stars and the thumbs ups and all that. So, distressed or black? First one to tell me. Hit the sides. Okay. Carla says hit the sides. And of course you know I wanted to. Good, Dawn. I'm glad you're getting ideas. I would love to inspire you. So, yeah, this may be your thing, it may not, but this does, to me, kind of tie it all together now. Just a nice little black around the edges. And you could also do this with a paintbrush. Just moving my string around a little bit. You know, doing it before we put all this on would have probably been a good idea, but we didn't know we were going to, so it's all good. Okay, I promise. I am really done with it now. Dawn, I need some never-ending story in the stencil with the words you use a lot. That's probably butterfly script, I'm guessing, for the stencil. And I'm pretty sure I feel like I'm stocked up right now. I have lots of paint. I have, I know I have plenty of Never Ending Story. I don't ever want to run out of it again. Thank you, Verla. Okay, I think I'm going to hop off of here. You could, it's got, well, the ones from Hobby Lobby anyway, have that where you could hang it. Or, you know, you could always drill a couple holes in it and, you know, hang it from some twine or whatnot. Should make me 8 letters. I love making them. I have always loved making these letters. Even when it was sports themed, and I don't know what it is about them. And it's kind of like scrapbooking, I guess. You just start putting all these, you know, cute things together. I just saw a spot that was a little thin. I'm touching up there. Or that I could see some where we had distressed it. So, okay, that's it. And I'll take a picture of it later so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, that's it for now. I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.